YouTube Kezza here, also known as Kezza Henshin, with another Q&A for all of you guys. I'm with Twitter Kezza and Discord Kezza, and we just want to say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I mean, we've had many questions from you guys. Why do they want to know so much? Not that I mind. Cause YouTube Kezza kept on asking them for questions, that was why. Hey, I wanted a good video, so shush. Anyway, I all hope you are safe and well. With family or not, we still hope you feel the Christmas cheer. Come on, YouTube Kezza, this is not the time. Twitter is going down. Shush. I don't need your notification, Discord. The world is going through enough as it is. Elon Musk is here, and Trump is back. There is no time for this. And you look stupid. Okay. Calm down. I know I look weird and I'm in a costume, but this is why we should do this video. Getting them to ask questions about ourselves? Wow, that's pretty selfish of you. That is not what I meant. I meant let's make a video that is full of fun, full of jokes, full of memes. Something to distract the people from what's going on around the world, from on Twitter or from personal lives. Just to make a safe space for people like you to enjoy. Isn't that why we made the channel? To make people smile, especially around Christmas. And because Twitch Kezza has been out of commission? Twitch Kezza's had a lot on their plate, but they are making a comeback. Fine, let's do it, but I'm singing my shouter in case something happens. You don't know what's happening on Twitter. You do that. YouTube Kezza, do you want to start? Sure. And the first question is, since Toku has done every gimmick under the sun, from animals to fruits, what unexpected gimmick would you like to see? Fingers crossed for coding languages and hardware. Yeah, I think coding languages and hardware would be a cool concept. I'm trying to think of another one. I think like just magical creatures. I love magic, but coding and digital stuff would be awesome too. Kind of reminds me of like the Winx. Or music, that'd be a cool one. Go with the Winx. Look at what the Winx are doing. They know what they're doing. Jammy, not a question, but Merry Christmas, people. Merry Christmas, Jammy. How are you doing? Merry Christmas. Okay, my turn, I guess. What is your favorite character trope? Enemies to lovers. Yeah, enemies to lovers is just so good. Like Katora, all the way. Yeah, enemies to lovers. What would your own Toku be like? I think I have to go with, again, I have to go with a meme and go with the chicken. Sorry, I should be reading these out, not to myself. Does Kezza Henshin know how to henshin? Hiya, Marcus. And yes, Kezza Henshin knows how to henshin. A couple questions. We asked for one. That's fine. How did you get into the Kamen Riders? And what is your favorite Christmas song? My favorite Christmas song is Carol of the Bells, especially by Pentatonics. Listen to it. This is not a plug. How did you get into the Kamen Riders? But when did you start watching Tokusatsu? I started watching Tokusatsu at secondary school. Found Tokusatsu, and then I found Kamen Riders, and here we are. I think my first one was Kiva or Fours, or W. It was around that time. I remember there's one specific memory. My friend who introduced me to anime, she did not expect how deep in this rabbit hole I would fall. And I came back a couple weeks later and I was watching J-dramas, I was watching Tokusatsu, and she was like, I don't understand anything that you're saying. And I remember raving about the end of Double to her, and I showed it to her, and she had no clue what these characters were doing or what it was, and she was just confused, but she accepted me for who I was, so I appreciate that memory. Thank you. You know who you are. How are you so good at art, and can you draw my OC? I am okay at art. I am always striving to get better. I think I have a long way to go. I appreciate that you think that my art is good. Thank you. Can you draw my OC? Give me a picture of what you want and I'll see what I can do. You're on a typical date. Who among the Toku universe would you like to date? And who would be the most fun to hang out with? I think Marvelous has to be the date because, yes, Marvelous. Who would be the most fun to hang out with? Neon from Geats would be really fun to hang out with, but I think also going with Keiwa to a ramen shop would be really fun as well. Hi Ghost, just here to say hi. Hi Ghost. If you were in the Desire Grand Prix, what animal would you be? What would be your wish? Ooh, what animal would I be? Because of the meme, I think I have to say I would be a chicken rider. What would my wish be? I mean, you can so easily do like the selfless wish and be like, I wish for world hunger.
Wait a minute.
To not be a thing. If I was allowed to be selfish, I don't think I have a wish. Is that bad? I just want Kezza Henshin to do well. Is that an okay answer? I wish for like magic powers, I guess. What unused theme for Sentai would you like to see? I don't think tarot cards have been used. Looking around my room. Funny enough, Bugs hasn't been used as a Sentai. The only reason why I didn't like Bugs for Sentai was because King Oja, that's supposed to be bug themed, it's king themed. It's called King Oja, King Sentai, King Oja, whatever, however it's called. And it's supposed to be king themed, but it looks like it's going to be insect themed. That was the only reason why I had an issue with it. But they haven't done like dragonflies or something like that. I think that would be cool. Who is your favorite character ever in Toku? At the moment, it has to be Marvelous in Sentai. In Rider, I think it has to be Philip from Kamen Rider Double. What's the best type of gimmick and why is it mix match? Why is it mix match? I don't think I understand the question. What's the best type of gimmick? The thing is, dinosaurs, I mean, I think they have done that way too much. I do love a magical gimmick. Where you have everyone's powers kind of gimmick is always a fun one, but I think Go Kaija did that the best. Dom Brothers and like other shows that have tried to do that doesn't really work with some shows, but Go Kaija, it works so well. How many siblings do I have? We're getting personal. Sorry if I spat into the mic. I don't know what I was thinking. I have one sister, one half sister, and I have two stepsisters, but I still call them sisters, especially one of them. So technically I have 3 sisters. I have no brothers, which is really funny. Why are you so beautiful and amazing? Thank you. Do I appreciate? I try. Who do you believe will die before the end of Kamen Rider Geats? Out of the main 4, either Geats, Tycoon, Buffer, or Nago. I hope not Nago, because I love Nago. I hope not Buffer, because I love Buffer. I hope not Tycoon, because I love Tycoon. And I hope not Geats, because I love Geats. I have a feeling it will be Buffer, because he's gone through so much. No. Maybe it will be like, maybe Tycoon will die in the final moments, and Geats will learn from his mistakes, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so it's either going to be Buffer or Tycoon. Geats will have... Maybe it will be Geats. I don't know. It could be any of them, honestly. I like not knowing. I like not being able to work it out. But I also like theorizing. And we'll work it out from there. And favorite Power Ranger? I think it has to be Jason David Frank. I think it has to be Tommy because he's the OG and we have unfortunately lost him. I hope that everyone is healing. And if you need to talk to someone, please talk to someone because you are not alone. I said I wasn't gonna cry. What's your favorite horror movie? I'm just really bad when it comes to horror. So I think Happy Death Day is as horror-y as I would go. Does that make sense? I hate horror films. I'm so sorry to disappoint all the horror fans here. What is your favorite moment in any Tokusatsu show? I think my favorite one that comes to mind straight away is... So, Dom Brothers, do you agree that Haruka's aunt, Yuriko, totally wants to hook up with Tsubasa? What is this? What? I'm very behind on Dom Brothers. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, I'll be a lot more caught up. So I don't know if something else happens later on in the show, but at the moment, I don't think they've met yet. So, yeah, we'll see. When did you start watching Tokusatsu and where do you think a fan should buy Tokusatsu toys or merchandise? The thing is, I'm not sponsored by anyone, so I could say anything. If you'd like to sponsor me on my channel, you can contact me through my business email or through Twitter. I have to be careful with what I say. But because I'm in the UK, it's harder to get merchandise. But obviously, you being in a different country altogether, it's going to be difficult to get something to use. But if you really want to know, just let me know in the comments of this video and I'll let you know. Does Kezza Henshin like chicken sandwiches?
Okay, we talk about this. No one is new.
What do you hope to see for the future of Kamen Rider and Super Sentai? I hope that they continue with their quirkiness, but I want them to continue to be brave with it. I don't want them to slow down. Kate in Kezza's server. Does Kezza Henshin do addition? I haven't done math since a long time ago. What will King Oja look like? It's gonna be bug themed. I promise it won't bug me. Ha ha ha. Anyway, favorite main character gimmicks. Favorite main character gimmicks. I like it when they're gay. Don't ask me why. I just love Taro and Sonoi when there's like a bromance between like 2 characters. Or their hidden identities. I love hidden identities. If you had to choose one character from all of your favorite Sentai and Rider series to fight together, who would you choose? God, I have to plan these answers. I would want to fight together with Marvelous. That's who I would want to fight with. Marvelous all the way. Favorite evil riders. Does Kezza Henshin have a least favorite Sentai and rider season? What is the worst character in Tokusatsu? Ooh, okay. Well, the thing is, I don't think I've watched all of them to really make a decision. I don't know. I don't think I've seen enough Tokusatsu shows to make a decision on that. I'm too indecisive for these kind of questions. Guys, help me. Apologies. I'm good with favorites. Favorite Power Ranger series? Samurai. Favorite primary rider? I think double or fours. Favorite rider? Has to be W. Favorite secondary rider? Love Tycoon. Favorite other rider. Is Buffer a third rider or is Tycoon the third rider? My phone is slipped. I just really like all the characters from Kamen Rider Geats, I think. That's where I'm going with this. Favorite Sentai. You're asking 4 questions, buddy. That's a lot. Favorite Sentai? The Shinkenja or Gokaija. Where are the King Oja Rangers? Who should be coming to Don Brothers? Well, the King Oja Rangers aren't out yet. And who should be coming to Don Brothers? I don't understand this question. Next. How did you get the idea of having a chicken-themed avatar? So the chicken-themed avatar comes from my old Twitch days. I used to stream a lot of Minecraft and I got known as the Chicken Queen because I had chicken islands or chicken houses and they were all chicken themed. So when I went over to Power Rangers and Tokusatsu, I thought, well, why not bring the chickens with me? So now I have chicken themed rider or a chicken themed Sentai. Now a question that was a bit late, but I still want to answer it post this recording. What got you into voice acting and what's your fondest memory with voice acting? So I started voice acting for an old friend of mine in a Minecraft roleplay and this kind of world opened up to me. But did you know my voice is actually in an official English dub of an anime? My voice is in an anime somewhere out there in the world and no one knows about it because I didn't use my real name, which is so funny. But yeah, little tidbit. Kezza's voice is in an official English dub of an anime. If you find it, enjoy. Do you consider yourself a good Tokutuber? I would like to think I'm an okay Tokutuber. I think I have a lot to improve on and change, but I think I'm an okay one. Still learning, still many things to consider and to learn, so if you have any tips, please let me know. Please be nice. It's Christmas after all. Okay, so last question. What is your thoughts on Don Brothers currently? I stopped watching it because something happened and I got distracted and I got back into it. So when I went back into it, I've been enjoying it a lot. I love the romance between Sonoy and Taro. I'm confused with where that's going, or Toei is just kind of baiting me. But I've been enjoying it. I've been loving the craziness. I don't understand why the CGI for Kiji Brother and Inu Brother is so bad, but the CGI for the fights are beautiful. I don't understand it. I don't understand. Toei, tell me why. Anyway, I think that's actually the last couple questions. I hope you guys have had fun answering these questions. I mean, it was a good distraction, I guess. And it was really nice connecting with all of you. We have been Kezza Henshin, also known as Twitter Kezza, Discord Kezza, and YouTube Kezza. Merry Christmas to all, and to all have a flipping great time. And we have been Kezza Henshin. Matane.